Hi guys, I feel like I'm doing a bit of a three-part series. You may notice the same attire. I don't know, maybe you've been skipping around and you haven't noticed I'm wearing the same outfit. But we've been talking about authenticity and vulnerability, and today's topic is just a very natural lead on from both of those concepts, and it's around difficult conversations. And I'm kicking off with another beautiful quote today from Tim Ferriss. A person's success in life can be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations he or she is willing to have. Tony Robbins said something similar with the quality of your life is determined by the amount of difficult conversations you're willing to have. And I absolutely love these concepts and these particular quotes because so many of us avoid being uncomfortable because it's uncomfortable, right? We don't want to be uncomfortable. It's a bit of an icky feeling in the body, isn't it, really? So we avoid being honest and being real because we think we'll be more comfortable, but really playing it safe, does that lead you to a better life? I don't know. You tell me. Does that lead you to deeper, more honest connections? Yeah, I'll leave that with you, But my personal experience has been that when I'm willing to have the difficult conversations, the results are amazing. So a very dear friend of mine and we actually talk about this quite often, that the strength in our relationship and our business partnership is down to the fact that we're willing to have the hard conversations. When I first met her, I said something that upset her, that was out of turn. And I could have just let it slide. I didn't know her that well. I could have just let it go, Do I even need a friendship with her? Do I need another friend? Got lots of friends. And, but I didn't. I went and spoke to her and I was like, I felt really icky and really uncomfortable. And I was like, I said the wrong thing. And she was a bit upset, and I knew in going into that conversation that she might bite my head off. And, but we talked about it. And yeah, she'd really, I really overstepped the mark. She was in a sensitive position in what she was discussing, and that would have been the end of our friendship. And now she's one of the key people in my life. And but in our business partnership, we have times where who's sharing the load, who's doing what, we're in different countries, so there's lots of opportunities for communication breakdowns. And, we'll actually, talk to each other and say, like this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm perceiving, this might upset you, but this is what I need to say. And I think that's the heart of the difficult conversations. What I'm about to say to you might upset you, but I'm going to say it because I believe in the relationship, or I believe the outcome or the cause that I'm fighting for, or what I want to speak up about. I think that's the key thing to difficult conversations. The potential outcome of you speaking your truth, being completely honest, talking about a resentment and telling somebody that perhaps they've hurt their feelings and that their behavior wasn't right and in your books, or this is how it affected you. The potential rewards are absolutely incredible in terms of getting the outcome that you need, feeling good in yourself, being honest and true to who you are, and deepening relationships by being real and being really honest. But they're difficult. They're really difficult, and that's why we talk about, the success in life is around the courage to go into those uncomfortable places and have those conversations. And I'm sure each of us can think of particular examples in our lives where we've been willing to, ask for that raise or say that's not okay. And there's going to be some fallout. There's going to be some times that some people don't want you to be honest and open and have the uncomfortable conversations. That's the risk. That's why it takes courage. But that's why the rewards are so great as well. So I've got a few tips for having difficult conversations. This is particularly good in a work context as well. So it's around being direct. Like hint or step around the side. Got to be direct, and you need to get to the point quickly. Don't sandwich it. And sometimes people think that with feedback you're saying mean and great things, and then you say something bad, and then be honest, be direct, be real, be really specific. What is no vaguely, you hurt me, you upset me. What is the particular thing that person said or did? What is it that's actually affecting you? Give concrete examples. It's good when you're having a difficult conversation to plan it out in advance. What do you really want to say? And what do you really want to ask for? Are you asking for an apology? Are you asking for a change in behavior? What is it? That's a really good thing to think about. Watching your language, never blaming, shaming, guilting. Be really specific around your language and don't make generalizations. So, a few top tips to have difficult conversations. And go forth and have difficult conversations because they really are life-changing.